I'm playing Paper Mario. Okay. I don't know why that was so funny. Just hi. I didn't read that. He said something about a badge. Anyways, hey, look at that. Beware Goombas. They're made of paper. Yeah. Looks like that joke didn't get overused too much. Oh yeah. Press the C button, you can attack Goombario first, which is kind of pointless, but you know, you can just do that. As long as you aren't getting damaged, battles are worth it just for the experience and you get coins and... Okay. You know, that's fine, because, anyways, let me collect my thoughts real quick. We have two enemies in front of us. If you've played an RPG before and have some basic deduction skills, you probably know the optimal thing to do here, which I'm not going to do, for the sake of showcasing Goombario's ability, Tattle. This allows you to learn a little bit more about the enemy, as well as check their HP, their defense power, and their attack power. So, let's check it out. This is a Goomba. Let's give them some flavor text. They have 2 HP, 1 attack power, and 0 defense. So now, we can just hit one of them. It doesn't matter which attack we use, it'll do 1 damage. Now we're going to get attacked twice. Let's kill him. And if I didn't have to waste that turn tattling, what I would have done is used both attacks on one Goomba, so that way there would have only been 1 Goomba left, and if that Goomba attacked me, then there would only be 1 Goomba to attack, so I would only take 1 damage. That is generally the reasoning that I use for pretty much all battles in this game. Okay, that was a little confusing for me. The Goomba was like clipping inside Goombario. Yeah, he was like inside, no. Anyways. We're losing health pretty steadily here. I need to go heal somewhere. Not right now. We're just gonna waste time if we just like run back to heal. Or now we can just keep going. Similar to the mainline games, if you jump on a Paragoomba, it loses its wings. So we're going to jump on the other one, and it's okay, even though that contradicts what I was just saying earlier. We can head bonk this one, that way there's only 1 Goomba left, 1 attack, not much, so jump on it, and there we go. As you can see, we're steadily gaining star points, which is good. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot, they can drop hearts when you kill an enemy. They can sometimes drop hearts. Anyway, that's a spiked Goomba. Obviously, you wanna... well, I say obviously. When I was a kid, I was totally that kid who jumped onto a spiked Goomba, and I was like, oh, why did I do that? Spiked Goombas have spikes on their head. I skipped that text pretty fast, but they're the same as a normal Goomba, but they have 1 extra attack power, and jumping on them will deal you 1 damage. So, let's finish it off. Once again, there's only 1 enemy to attack us. As damage-wise goes, sorry. As far as damage is concerned, Mario's jump and hammer deal the same amount of damage, just 1 damage, so there's no need to worry about that. We got another badge. I forget if I explained badges in the last video, I'm pretty sure I did. So, let's go ahead and equip those. I'm actually a fool for not having these equipped. I mean, if you can just have them equipped, you might as well. Anyway, the game is being generous and has given us a mushroom, which we can use to restore 5 HP. I, however, don't care. Alright, you know what, this would be a good battle to go ahead and showcase what the badges do. So, on this next turn, I'll show you. Alright, so we're gonna hit once, hit twice. So first we'll use Goombario. get that enemy out of the way. And now, power jump. You can see the FP blinking in the top middle of the screen. Flower points are essentially your mana, you know. It's the resource that you use up to, God, this noise is annoying! Anyways, we have 5 FP, it costs 2 to use power jump. When we do, it deals way more damage. So as you can see, power jump is pretty nice. And we got some FP, you can also get that for winning a battle, and here's a heart. And restore everything, and we're ready for the next battle. Here we go with the first mini-boss of the game, or mini-bosses, I guess. It's red and blue Goomba. For our mini-boss fight, we have entirely new music piece, which I like a lot. You have to tattle both of them as they're separate enemies. Well, I say you have to. You don't have to tattle anything, I really do prefer to. Let's just attack the blue one. Doesn't matter a whole bunch. Even though they have a lot more HP, they still have the same attack power as a normal Goomba. Now we'll go ahead and tattle red Goomba. It's the older of the brothers and has more HP. So, pick on the weak one! Ow. Once again, this would be a good chance to show off our new badge. So I will. Power jump. As you saw last time, it deals 3 damage, so we can go ahead and take out a Goomba brother. Alright, now, red Goomba mad. He mad at me. So, let's head bonk. We're getting low on health, so let's finish this battle quickly. We only have 3 FP, which means we can only use power jump once more, so we can wait on... Well, the enemy missed. In this game, there is no missing. Like, every attack pretty much has a 100% hit rate, but that was our badge, Close Call. I forgot to explain it when we got it. Close Call says that when we're in danger, which is 5 HP or lower, sometimes the enemy will miss. I don't have a percentage on me, but it's, I don't know, maybe 20%, 10%. It's not very reliable, but you know, it works. So let's go ahead and jump on the enemy. I should have been attacking while I was explaining that, but I don't know, I'm not very good at multitasking. 20% my butt, Jesus. Okay, that might be a higher percent than I thought it was. Maybe I just got really lucky there, I don't know. The Goomba brothers are beaten. And in case you remembered, when you go back and use this heart thing, it's always nice to be full on everything. I mean, it only wastes like 10 seconds over time. No. Here's a save block. And, we can keep going. Come on. How did I miss that? It wasn't a mushroom, it was a Goomba. Let's go ahead and take out these enemies real quick. Oh man, have you ever checked out the background of these fights? You know, I'm usually so preoccupied with the fight I don't look at like the trees and the rocks. Look at the clouds that are like hanging on from the ceiling. That's funny. And I love the aesthetic of this game. I know I've probably said that about 50 times in the past few parts, but it's true. Well, they mentioned a King Goomba. I'm sure that's interesting. I mean, I've already played this game. I know it's interesting. Come on. Oh. Wow. I can't see shaky text like this and not imagine that he just speaks like this! That is the only voice that I can ever use for that. Lucky for you, I'm not doing voices. And now, the ultimate fight against King Goomba. Goombario suggests taking out the Goomba Bros first, since we just finished beating them, so they're actually pretty low in health. So you know what, that's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll take out Blue Goomba first. And remember, if you're using the hammer, you can only hit the enemy in front of you, so you will only be able to hit King Goomba. I might actually be wrong about that. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, okay. We'll check that out in a second here. Let me attack this Red Goomba. And Red Goomba should be taken care of. It's good to take care of those guys. Anyways, he just stomped and those Goom Nuts, I assume that's what those are, just came down on us. Look what's above his head, and tell me you don't already see what's coming. Anyways, we're gonna tattle him. He has 10 HP and 1 attack power. Even for a giant Goomba, he's still pretty weak. Anyways, it doesn't actually matter if you jump or use a hammer, but you can attack the tree to have a Goom Nut fall on his head and deal 3 damage. It's free damage, what do I gotta say? Free, not 3. God, it sounds like I have speech bird now. Anyways, head bonk. Lucky. Like I said earlier, I am either really lucky or that percentage is higher than I remember it being. We can just attack, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't always dodge. Anyway, we'll power jump to finish. And the Goomba King has been, finished. Once you reach 100 star points, it loops back around and you level up. We can level up our HP, FP, or BP. Right now, I think it would be best to increase either our FP or our HP. I'll go with HP. Usually when I play Paper Mario games, I like to increase my BP the most, because badges are dangerous when used in combination with each other. Graphical error. Ignore that. Anyways, we found a bush with a switch in it. Does he say something? Well, I wouldn't know what he's saying. I don't know what he said. Good fight and all that. I must warn you, however, if you happen to find a strange switch somewhere, you should definitely not press it. What do you mean you already pressed it? I know I said I wasn't going to read the dialogue, but that's just so funny to me. Okay, I guess we're not going to see the scene. Anyway, basically the castle is turning into a bridge, but I guess we're not going to see that. Wow, this is really entertaining. Please? Okay, well there you go. You just didn't see the in-between. I don't know why this area is so weird. Here's our bridge, and here's our way across. There's Kammy Koopa. Okay. Anyways, that's all for now. Thanks for tuning in.